All right, folks, I'm here with Andrew and Stefania from Atlantic Wooden Wares Company, a company that I just heard about, but they make amazing stuff out in the east coast of Canada. It's handmade and they ship it all across Canada. And I just thought it'd be great to get your insights on everything that's going on. So could you tell us a little bit about yourselves and how you got started and kind of what you do?
Sure. Well, I'm Andrew. This is Stefania. We own Atlantic Wooden Wares Company here in Nova Scotia. We do all handmade products. We do custom fireplace mantles, we're kind of known across Canada now for our artisan flowers. Stefania paints gorgeous flowers. Each one is hand painted. Every petal is unique. So it makes every time you get a product from us, it's a one of, because there's no mass producing of anything. It's all actually hand touched by each individual item. So kind of gives you that personal touch each time. So we started 2018, I guess, pretty much. So we're just starting to go now. We're all across Canada. Our online store is kind of like what we run or produce most of our sales off of it online. We also have Facebook, Instagram, all those things. You can connect with us there as well.
And you were telling me about how your daughter, who's 11, same age as my daughter, was using Ronald McDonald House. And can you tell us a little bit more about that story?
Yeah. So Sophia was our little one. She had a massive heart attack in 2020, and she went during gym class, and she went into cardiac arrest. And we ended up finding out that she had a rare heart disease. And the only cure was that actually end up having a heart transplant, which she did have in 2021. And so her mom spent about 7 months in Ronald McDonald House, and amazing place that without them we wouldn't be able to do all this things that we do. So we became, at the time, we thought, well, what can we do here in Nova Scotia, because UK and sick kids are basically like one mesh. And so we started the Sophia Daisy campaign. And Sophia and Stefania we use only Benjamin Moore exterior aura paints for all of our products. They actually went out and they blended all of the colors that Sophia wanted, and they ended up making all of Sophia's colors. And so then we took them to a local business here in the Valley in Kempful, Brad's Decor Center, and they actually worked with us and did all this little swatch sticks, and they made up all the colors, and then they named all of the colors. And Benjamin Moore's been kind of helping us too a little bit with paint and things like that, and supporting the cause there. So this is kind of like, I don't know if you can see on here, but it's kind of one of our small ones. This is a little 12-inch one. We think they're going to look amazing with the Bunkies. Bunkie
goes great on Bunkie wall is what you're saying. I love it.
Just a little plug right there. So we do them in tons of different colors, and that's one of the main causes that we do and support here in Nova Scotia.
It's wonderful. And I mean, like, I've been on your website, obviously, and your Facebook page and such. And there's lots of cool little, like you said, one-of-one crafts available. What does it feel like right now in today's climate, being a made in Canada producer and growing across Canada? Like, how does it feel? And what have you kind of taken away over the last little bit with all the craziness in the world?
Well, one thing that's going to be, I think, is important now that everyone's talking about is support local and support Canadian made. I'm not necessarily knocking anyone in the US, because that's our neighbor. But right now it's really important that we stick together, I think, and support local. It's very important. And across Canada, for us, it's like we have tons of clients in Ontario. That's been the huge support for us. So we have a lot of what we call family members, because they're repeat customers that come to us all the time, and we really appreciate everything that they do and support us all across Canada. So that's very important.
And I guess, what are you kind of looking forward to? What are you hoping for? How do you see things growing, and what are you building for the future right now?
Well, right now we've been starting to kind of push out a little bit more on some resin work. We've been doing, we're going to get in more of some live edge cutting boards and serving boards. We really want to still focus on the Sophia Daisy campaigns. It's a really important thing for us to try to grow that campaign across Canada. And so that way there we can not only grow our business, but we're actually able to help give back to IWK, because without them, obviously, things would be different. So it's very, very important for us to try to grow that campaign as well as everything else that we do.
Awesome. And if people want to find out more about you, your business, all the charitable efforts you're doing, where do they go?
If you want to connect with us, you can go to our website. It's www.woodenwares.ca. So it's wood, the letter N, and then wares.ca. It sounds wooden, but it's wood in wares. And you can find us on Facebook at Atlantic Wooden Wares Company Limited, and as well on Instagram.
All right. Well, thanks for being a great Made in Canada business. We're super excited to share your story, and thanks for taking the time.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Take care now.